like every few hours. Because I'm playing until the server drops. Or at least try to. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I need to go to, first of all, I need to change my stuff. I need to, go to botanist. Oh, look how pretty my equipment is. And how broken it is. What is this music? Is this me? Is this me? Hang on a sec. Oh, I don't have it on me. Oh well. Okay, I got new actions first of all. These give me whatchamacallit. This gives me increases the chance of obtaining items on your next gathering attempt by 50%. Wait, you knew what that song was? By the way, hi, Foxy Prison? Am I getting that right? I've never heard that song. That's actually the... Oh, it's from the, Oh. Goodness, did we do? Yeah, we did everything last time. I have the items. I just need to get to 25 now. I'm almost ready. All I have to do is just get a better weapon, and then I'll feel like I'll be fine with it. With Stormblood. I know, but it's better to be prepared. I'm the kind of person I'd rather be prepared for anything. So if I can get like pretty much a 270 weapon, then anyway, I need to find out where I'm gonna go with this. I don't even have the guide open. But if it's just like what happened with Heaven's Ward, then all your 270 gear will be useless after the first dungeon. So, which makes things easier. I didn't bother with my relic. I did like 2 things for my relic and that was it. And then just shoved it in a corner. I'll never see it again probably for a long time.
I'll probably work on my relic after I do everything in Stormblood. Like, casually work on it.
Because, hey, by the time I get the relic done, the next expansion will come out. What level am I? Okay, so I gotta go to this one. Give me a moment. This page is taking forever to load. I have my relic on me, to be honest. Let me see. Yeah, I had the relic. So I have it with me. It's just I haven't done anything with it. And these are horrible. Can't be as bad as my botanist class. Okay, if I'm grinding 25, if grinding farm walnut logs, that can't be right, is it? Walnut logs. I heard you can take your zodiac up and then use that to skip certain phases with your anima. I don't know if it's true though, since I've never tried it. Okay, 23, 21. Why do I need 99 walnut logs? Do they sell? So I gotta get. I need to get to 25 before I can activate the next quest, but. Okay. That makes no sense. Oh. It's like right outside here. Teleport again. There it is. Jeez, 72? Oh yeah, that's better. That's a lot better than what I was dealing with before. Oh, okay. There's enemies here. You've got to be kidding me. That's gonna be fun. I don't think it's gonna work. It might just be faster to do levy quests, but I want to get 99 of these walnut first. I don't know why. I guess to sell, according to the guide, but maybe they sell good in the marketplace. The only problem is Famfrit's market board is kind of random. I have a main on Leviathan and the market board is stable there. Like I could sell like I don't know why, but on Leviathan everyone's buying hummus like crazy. I don't know if they like I don't know if they're eating the stuff or if they're doing something with it, but you could sell hummus for like 900 a piece. And if you have 99, well. But on here, hummus is like nobody really likes hummus. There it is. I think hummus is used in an ingredient, in one of the cooking ingredients though, I think. Which is amusing considering I do cooking as this character. Hummus is used for furnishing. How do you use hummus for furniture? What furniture needs hummus? That sounds messy. Oh, alchemy. Yeah, alchemy would make sense. Wow, is that a trunk tree? What in the world is going on? Oh, hello. Just gonna go over here. Oh, it's plant furnishing. Now it makes more sense. Because I'm thinking chairs and stuff, and it's like hummus chairs? That would just be weird. Well, I know one thing. I need a lot of money because from what I heard a while back, Stormblight's gonna have a new whatchamacallit. Oh, what is it called? A new wards, like for housing, and I want to try and get a house. I could just get a private chamber, but it's like, that's boring. Because you're limited to what you can use a private chamber for. And plus, what happens if the free company just falls apart and then the owner just sells a lot and such? You kind of get screwed in the end. Oh, yeah. I could just sell them. Gathering mats. Oh yeah, if I can get botanist up before if I can get it up quick enough, I could go into Stormblood and gather items and sell it all. And everybody will be going after it. I could just put it at random prices. Because that's what's going to happen is, for everyone that's going to get early access, they'll be the ones that control the market for Stormblood. Am I getting... Oh my god. Okay. Okay. What? Oh no. No. Please end the freaking... Oh god. I'm not on the board anymore. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you getting early access? What do you mean so far away? No. I can't use stealth when in an actual fight. That's the downside of it. I hope that's one of the things they change. It's like, you can use stealth to get out of battles. Yay. I'll just walk away. Just walking away. And now running. Yay. It's weird because what's really weird is I used to be able to manipulate the market board on Final Fantasy XI to my advantage, but on this I can't really do that. It's kind of like everyone found a way to make sure that no one can mess with the market board to the point where they get a ton of money. Like in 11, there's certain items that unlock or open at a certain time and at certain times, and if you bought a bunch of those items and then sold them on the market board on 11, you could make tons of money because nobody wanted to stand around and wait for that time when you could actually go buy it from like NPCs. Oh man, this is terrible. I'm having really bad luck. Yeah, 11 crafting and stuff in 11 was just, it was a nightmare. I sat for 2 days straight getting cooking up to level 100. All for the achievement too. I didn't do it because I wanted to. I did it because it was the fastest way to get that achievement. Because it was around the time when they were gonna close it up for the 360, and I wanted to get the list done. So now I have a character that has level 100 cooking, and I'll never use it. I should really go back to 11 soon. I took a large break after the 360 server was closed up. I haven't touched it since. Did it take long to get to 50? Because this is like day 2 of me trying to get to 50. And considering the fact that the servers are gonna shut down for maintenance at 2 in the morning tonight. Yeah, tonight, and it'll be off for 24 hours. So I need to do everything I can at once. Well, I'm on 24 now, so I'm pretty much halfway there. And I think at this point is where all the good items are starting to appear. Oh, what the heck was that? What the? That is a giant chocobo. That's what that was. Did you see the size of that thing? Alright, hang on a sec. I'm gonna go back here and sell these logs. I'm gonna see what happens. Oh my. Whoa, zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I'm selling stuff on it already, but it's not doing good. I don't know why, but seeds are expensive here. Like, everybody needs seeds for something. 200. That's not bad. 200 ain't bad. Alright. But what about the walnut logs? 300? No. Oh, wow. Alright, let's see the actual history frame. Last one was 1,000. Yeah, I'm selling that. I don't care. It could stay up there. But I'm not selling that for 300. Because high quality is hard to get. The lumber? Well, I can't exactly make any lumber. Wait. What do I have on me? Because the only job I have is leather working, I think. And that barely does anything for me. So the last thing I did on here... tomatoes. See, I could find them now. I could go get them items, and that's what's amazing about botanists. Sadly, not them. Now the wild onion. Yeah, I could make like tomato sauce. What? Hang on. That's not how you spell sauce. How much are you selling these for? Oh. What is this? Whose idea is this? Why do people do that? I mean, I understood it in 11 because 11 you can make tons of cash, and what people would do is put it on the market board for that much. They would do that to ensure that they can get it back. But that's just... Has anyone... one day I'm gonna look at the history and see someone actually buy that and be like, are you kidding me? Maybe someone will misclick. Wow, tomato king seeds? Jeez. And tomato king. Wait, you can buy minions? Oh yeah? There's a whole minion section? Dust money, no thanks. Dollarman, no. Oh, look at the pudding! Airship. Oh, okay. Tiny. What was that? Miniature minecart. Oh, Thancred. You can get Garuda? Oh yeah, the wind up Leviathan. I wanted one of these. Yeah, I wanted one of them when I first saw it. Million corn seed. I think I have one of them. There it is. Yeah, those don't sell much for anything. Okay, get back to Quarry Mill. Cause I'm gonna do levy quest to get the rest of my level. It'll be faster. Billcraft. That's where I got the venture coin. And now I remember. Well, there's that. Where's the other one? Oh, God. They really make you go out there, don't they? Oh yeah. Okay, can I? Okay, jeez.
All I want to do is activate the
much vegetation.
Come on.
There you go.
What allows you to create my lumber? Like, what job is that?
'Cause if I'm gonna be doing this, I'm about to go into doing that. Carpenter? Then I'll take a look at
Carpenter, because that might actually work better. Because I guess Carpenter, Botanist, Culinary work together, because Botanist works for both of them.
you have to.
The Ixel. Yeah, I have the Ixel open, but I haven't done anything with them. Because I noticed that it's like a weekly thing. No, it's daily. Like if I could just take them up all the entire time. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of side stuff I'm gonna have to do after Stormblood. Because if I keep going as this character, I might just get rid of the one on Leviathan and make this my main. I'm not sure. Because my main on Leviathan is the one I started with. It's how I started this entire game. Like when it first came out. I made this character as a joke, but then I noticed how, once I got into the game though, everyone in game started noticing the name and such, and it started getting popular fast, so I decided to keep it. So since New Year's, I've had this character. Don't turn yet. gonna be fun gathering crystals. Crystals sell. Also, I should probably just... Oh, no, no, no! Oh. I saw him right there, too. That's okay, we're going into town. Town that's being attacked. Just the artifacts. Coins? What? Miss. Miss again. Wow. Are you kidding me with this? Jeez. I didn't think it would be that bad. It's so bad. Mainly it's my equipment, that's what it is. No, I don't have anything yet. Okay. Where could I get 20 level, pretty much 25 gear at? Because I'm gonna need it. What are these people doing? What do I want to know? Check the Grand Company? That's what GC is, right? Grand Company? The moment I hit 25, I'm going to go after new gear. Christ, that scared me. Chest is 25, pants level 27. I have to get 24 pants or something. Between the range of 23 and 25. Yes, maybe. I'm not sure. What's my pants right now? 20, 20, 20, 17, 19, 20, 20. Yeah, I'm gonna need all new gear. But there's that. Yay, speed of completion. Jeez. There we go. Ageless words, what is that? Brute force. Ageless words. Grants another gathering a town. Increases the chance of... So chain number 4. Alright. Only by crafting. Okay. Aw, I ran out of coffee. I ran out of my can of coffee. Go over here, right? Can I zoom in? There we go. As Cardona continues to make headway along the road, they just flock at our gates. They come here. Tooth. 2,000 fine. I don't have that kind of time. I just, of course, the task. Jeez. Well known for its fragrant aroma and soothing property. What's this? It looks like I already have them. As if I knew this was coming. June 14th. Would I would seem the Lord. Okay, 27, 25. Legs are 25. What's this? Look at this. So now we're on 25. So 26. What the heck is an alligator pear? That doesn't even sound legal. See, now this is the part where things go crazy. Oh wait, I still gotta go to 26 because I don't have anything unlocked. Okay, go back to Quarry Mill. See something. Traveling armor. Field. 27. There's 25. Wait, that's control. That's not. Oh wait, there's perception. There's perception, there you go. 29, 27, 26. 30, jeez. I already have them. That's most equipment right there. I could use a new there, tools. No, they don't. They don't have anything. That's kind of sad. Steel crab. It's getting complicated. It's getting just a little bit complicated now. Nowhere to slide, right? Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, once we open up the new set of stuff, I'm gonna do a dungeon real quick. So I can get my scripture. I don't know if I want to do,
I also have to do, the 3, What the frick? What the? Hey! Hit the thing! Hit it! Stop missing! Oh, he's actually hitting it and getting nothing. There's a difference between missing. I don't know if I want to do just a normal dungeon against scripture or do one of the, oh, what is it called? It's the Sky Pirate ones. Cause I gotta get the 3 coins.
Are you kidding me? Can we hit it? Thank you. Can we actually get stuff? What about this? Let's just do this one. See how good. Wow, that's just bad. What are you guys doing? Oh god. Oh, okay. Well, I don't need to do that one, thankfully. I don't need to do done. I gotta do the other 2, though. I gotta do the second one. I gotta do the second one once, and the Void Art twice. And then I'll have all my coins that I need to do to upgrade my equipment. Oh, is this the one that... Yep, it is. Yeah, the city. I feel another argument coming on in my head for some reason. Happens when I try to figure out what to do when it comes to dungeons and gathering script.
At least that one's faster. Oh, I have to keep doing this? Well, the thing is, I need 300, I think it is. No, 200. 200 script. And I know that doing whatchamacallit, Alsoa hard wouldn't give me 50 every time, but at the same time, I would get dead bored doing it after like twice. So I try to do different dungeons, but I don't know if I should just do it 4 times in a row or what. No, what they'll do for when Stormblight comes out, probably what they'll do is they'll change the script from being weekly, like you can only get 900 weekly. They'll drop that. They'll completely drop that, and you'll be able to get it all you want. Oh, I'm not doing House of the Dead. It would be too long. I'd rather go with a party for that. There we go. Now we got 26. Let me see this real quick. Now I'm 26. Craftsman, no. Yeah, all the gear is like 26. Who do I go to get my gear fixed? Look at that horse. There we go. So now I'm gonna, I guess,